That is the sentiment I have heard from thousands of We have your back. That is the sentiment I have heard from thousands of Americans.
Who's got your back? Who would have the back of a potential child sex trafficker? And even if he isn't guilty of that, the stuff we do know that he's done is bad enough.
Walking through public parks, sometimes just out on the street, in emails, online donations. And I can't...
Is this like when the drug dealer kingpin guy gets locked up and then there's like a hashtag free OG killer that goes around? Free my boy OG killer! Let my boy go. Is that what it's like? when they get together and like get, you know, they want to get somebody who probably belongs in jail out just because they're your boy?
I can't tell you how much it means to me. This past week has been full of encouragement. From President Trump, Marjorie Taylor Greene, and Jim Jordan, to the MAGA nation that shares so much love.
Wait, what? President Trump supports a guy who might have been involved in child sex trafficking? Now we got text messages out exposing what he was up to. Donald Trump supports this guy? Oh, that's right. Epstein. What do you have to say to the woman accused of sex trafficking? He wished her well. Of course he supports this guy. Of course he's gonna allow him to speak to women at his property.
So let me assure you, I have not yet begun to fight. For the country I love and for the nation that I know benefits from America First principles. I'm built for the battle and I'm not going anywhere. The smears against me range from distortions of my personal life to wild, and I mean wild, conspiracy theories.
Can we, you know, Trump always said the media, they don't want to show you. Pan the cameras, pan the cameras, pan the cameras, pan the cameras. I would like them to pan the cameras here. Is it only 3 tables? I'm just saying.
I won't be intimidated by a lying media, and I won't be extorted by a former DOJ officials and the crooks he is working with. The truth will prevail.
How can you extort somebody who didn't do what they're accused of doing? If I didn't murder anybody, how are you gonna extort me? I'm innocent. You have nothing on me. I'm innocent, right? If they're investigating me for murder I didn't commit, I'm good. How is this supposed to work? I don't get. How are you? In order for the extortion to work, you have to have something of value to me, right? I'm being accused of murder. I know I didn't kill anybody, so I'm good. I don't need your help. I mean, I might need legal representation, but if you're not an attorney, what are you doing for me? Extortion? Come on. By the way, I'm not saying he wasn't being extorted. I just want to be clear on that. I'm not saying he wasn't being extorted. I'm just saying if he's being extorted, sounds like he's guilty, right? Because otherwise, what's the value? What are you giving me for? I'm going to pay you money for what? What are you going to give me? Why would an innocent man be interested in this extortion thing when he knows he didn't do anything? I'm good. I'm good. I don't need your help, bro. But if you're guilty, oh, can you do what you can you talk to somebody? Can you try to get me a deal?
I hail from Northwest Florida, a land of heroes. I represent the district that's got the highest concentration of active duty military in the country. Military families are not just a feat.
Hey. I'm ex-military. I don't want no piece of you, man. Keep us out of it. Keep us out of it with your American flags. You're on your own, buddy. Unlike conservative media and Republicans, I'm not afraid to call you out. You are trash. Not because of this. You've been trash, right? This is basically, we could see by your character and your actions how trashy you were, but we didn't know what you were doing behind the scenes. We can just see you are a very bad person, you're corrupt, you're dirty, you're a liar. We can see it. But a person like that, you know they're involved in some stuff behind the scenes. It's just, I don't know you personally. I'm not an FBI, so I can't see what you're up to. And now it comes out. Right? So it's not even about the accusation, because I'm not surprised. Right?
Feature of my community, they are the defining characteristic. Serving them, fighting against the endless wars that ravage their lives and families. It weighs on me as the most serious and somber obligation of my service. It inspires me to be at my best.
Service. The thing that's insane, and I can see why he bonds with Trump so much, he is so obviously what he is. Just look at his face. Tell me this guy doesn't look like trash. I mean, I just can't. Every time I see him, I see high school bully, college bully. I see the guy cheats on his girlfriend, the guy who a woman's walking by, mind her own business, and he's like, hey, saggy boobs, or, you know what I mean? Like, I could see him, somebody that he didn't like sneaking up on their wedding day and, like, Nerf gun or something. I mean, just an absolute asshole. The thing is, he looks it. I'm not judging him based on the looks. I'm just saying, you look at his actions, you look at his words, and you say, wow, this guy is really disgusting. And then you look at him and you're like, and he looks it too.
So they can be at their best. But heroism does not just erupt on the battlefield. Inspiration is often drawn from those closest to us when regular folks do spectacular things. This is a Women for America First event, and it seems like the perfect place to celebrate the excellence of some America First women.
All right, so let's see what the comments have to say. It looks like no one in the crowd brought their teenage daughters. What's up with that? The irony when he talks of wild conspiracy theories. That's what they do, man. Projection. The truth most definitely will prevail. Nice. LOL, what a tool. He's going to jail. He's nervous. Giggity, 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 goo. All right. We don't have your back. Gotta love Rising, man. Or The Hill. You go to right-wing channels, they got nothing to say. They don't care. Tim Pool makes a video talking about it. They're all like, oh, Hunter Biden, Hunter Biden, Hunter Biden. Anyone talking about Hunter Biden right now doesn't care about child sex trafficking. I gave the analogy before, I'll give it again. If a guy punches your wife in the face and your response is about what somebody else did at some other time, clearly you don't love your wife, right? Somebody did something bad some other time. You can be upset then, and you can still be upset on the same day when somebody punches your wife. But in that moment, if you don't have any reaction at all to your wife being punched in the face, clearly you don't love her. If you're not outraged by what is being accused of Matt Gaetz, then you don't care about it. You don't care about child sex trafficking. You don't care about a girl that might have been, or the girls that might have been raped and abused. It means nothing to you, right? If you're not outraged by it, that means nothing to you. If you're more interested in Joe Biden's son having sex with a consenting adult and smoking a crack pipe, if that's more interesting to you, then you don't care about child sex trafficking, and by that, you support it. Because here's a guy who might get away with it because of you. It's public pressure that drives consequences. If you got half the country that doesn't care about this, that's gonna open a door to him getting away with it. If you're okay helping to cover up potential child sex trafficking, you don't stand for anything. This is the Debate Me channel. Debate me in the comment section below. Click on the like button, subscribe, smash that bell. Be well. Is he actually wearing a tan suit? Lynn Hoffman. Wah, wah.